So normally on a hole like this with all the out of bounds, the recommended play for the amateur would be to play more conservative. I would disagree with that strategy in this rare case, because if you try to get too tricky by playing too conservative, you're putting the tree in play, you're putting short OB in play, and you're not really gaining anything. If you play too conservative but you can't get up and down from your shot anyways, then you've gained nothing by being conservative. So I think on a hole like this, I would actually recommend that you play a little bit aggressive and just accept the fact that some of your shots are going to go out of bounds, but some of them won't. And on those shots that don't go out of bounds, if you're playing aggressive, you're going to get a par. So you play a 4-round tournament, you throw a 1 or 2 OB. Okay, you take a bogey or 2, big deal. If you try to play conservative, you might take 3 or 4 bogeys in 4 rounds by playing smart. So I would say, let it rip here. Well, I would suggest to a pro that the risk of going OB outweighs the reward of trying to birdie the hole. Therefore, you should play it safe. Zero pros in the world would listen to that advice on a hole like this. Everyone's going to attack it. So the big thing here is don't get caught up on throwing the disc too high. You need to more split the gap or barely be above the gap than trying to throw over the trees. The angle is just so fine if you throw it high that going out of bounds is a huge risk. If you throw a sidearm, you can play a much safer shot because it's going to fade with a lot larger landing area. It's going to be harder to get to the hole. It's a long hole to throw a sidearm on for birdie. With the backhand, you're going to want to throw it just a little bit lower, so barely the height of the trees, a little bit to the right, let it fade.